all set to go. 6.5 furlongs then, and they jump from the stalls with Aprediction on the far side in the yellow and red, getting a good break, but in no great haste to press home the advantage. And the nose-bounded Baldomero, market springer this morning, moves through to lead, going keenly as well through the first furlong. So Baldomero over Nebworth with the white sleeves, another a pull to hard, and then on the left is the white-faced Spangled Mac, and suddenly they decide they want to come across towards the near side of centre, with the exception of Flaming Rib on the right, who runs right down the middle. Baldomero, Flaming Rib on the right, Nebworth one from the left, and further left Spangled Mac. Right down the centre with a flashy white face, King's Lynn is being followed by the grey Silver Samurai as Baldomero gets across to the near side stand side running rail. Brewing with the green sleeves and cap is being chased along. Baradar in a violet jacket being asked for more, and having jumped very smartly from the stalls, Aprediction on the far side is last of all. Baldomero inside the last 2 furlongs, pursued by Nebworth. Spangled Mac going up between horses, then King's Lynn, followed by Brewing. Aprediction plugging on down the middle, but Baldomero is nicely clear, heading for the last half furlong with a lead of over 3 lengths. They're bunching in behind, but they're bunching for places only. Gamble landed here. Baldomero a ready winner from King's Lynn. Very close for third between Nebworth and Spangled Mac, then Brewing, Aprediction, Baradar, Flaming Rib, and Silver Samurai was last of all. He's been returned at 10-1, Baldomero, for Sylvester de Sousa, Mick Appleby and the Horse Watchers. But first thing this morning, he was as big as 25-1. If you took the price about him, it never looked in doubt.
Yeah, Stuart, he's absolutely romped home. The 25 was with Coral and Ladbrokes this morning. Betfair went 16. Paddy Power was 16. You could have got 20 with Bet365. Back down to 10-1. Remember, Orazio and Rhythm Master did come out of the race. Let's go back to the start. Watch him very carefully here and watch his hood. It's still on.
Oh, gosh.
It's still on. It's still on.
Oh, Sylvester. He was trying his hardest there to grab it. He's like he couldn't quite get there. The horse is obviously wanting to go. Luckily, he got it pulled off in time.
It's so honest and so genuine as he's like, right, I know what I'm doing. Stalls have opened. I'm going. I've got my blinkers on. I've still got the strange thing on my head. But luckily, Sylvester was able to grab it. But yeah, that's off bottom weight there down in the handicap. He's won this readily, hasn't he?
The boys have been and walked the track, haven't they? Not only have they had a monster gamble, they had a plan as to where they wanted to go as well. There was a mid-race manoeuvre when Sylvester was going to come across, and then I bet all the jocks shouted at him because there was a chicane amongst all of them, and then once he was clear, he's gone right hand down.
Imagine what they were thinking, having backed him at 25-1 as they came out of the stalls. I was thinking, no, what are you doing?
There's no worse feeling, though, honestly. You got that panic in you, you're trying to get it off, and luckily you did.
And the ground came right. He'd only won once on turf before this, on heavy ground at Goodwood. Got his ground again today and has bolted up under Sylvester de Sousa.
Yeah, of course, the season started at Donny in great style for Sylvester when Charin first started to show us exactly what he could do this year, and you've landed a right old gamble here, Sylvester. I know you won't know about that, but your connections have had it right off.
Yeah, he's a horse who loves the ground and carry low weight in his back, and you know, everything's paid off for him, you know.
Do you think this is a case of the horse watchers have watched the forecast, and the moment they've seen this band of rain was coming today, suddenly everything was coming right for this horse?
Absolutely, yeah, you know, and he's down the handicapper as well, so everything went perfect.
Just tell us about the start. Did it take just a moment or two to get the hood organised?
He's trying to go under, and my hands slip off the hood, so he jumped off with the hood on.
Well, it's another big win for you, live on ITV Racing, in a season, on your comeback season here, Sylvester, that's gone so well. 1,000 guineas and, of course, the best older miler in training in Charing.
Absolutely, yeah, and things go well. I hope things get better.
Well done.
And the winner led in by Sharon Haig there. He did duck down, didn't he, which made it difficult for Sylvester as they left the stalls, but they came good in the end. 10-1, the winner of our last Betfred, the classic bookmaker handicap. Baldomero for the horse watchers. Mick Appleby, who spoke to Matt before the race, confirming plans for the Breeders' Cup. And another winner here for Mick. Right, let's confirm that result, and then we'll look back on the highlights of today. Baldomero wins at 10-1. Gamble landed. Kings Lynn was second at 4-1. Nebworth 15-2 in third. Baradar nowhere in the end. He went off favourites. Right, let's talk about the Curragh then. Let's talk about the Moyglair.